Career Conference Player of the Week award, and his first this season. Do you want me to tell you that number again, Shannon?
How many?
62nd Career Conference Player of the Week award, his first this season. Shannon, I said it twice for you. Did LeBron deserve it?
More than deserve it. I wonder what took him so long.
Really?
Hey, Skip, Skip, for me, like when I'm up here, and what I try to do for our viewers at home, I like to put things in context.
Please.
Because when you put it in context, you give them a frame of reference to like, okay, this and that. Do you know Kobe Bryant is second player of the weeks? He has 33. That's second.
Wow.
He almost doubled him up.
Really? The media does.
Don't
love
do this, Skip.
LeBron.
Don't do this. Skip, why would you do that? This ain't got nothing to do with this. Is the NBA.
Oh.
He just, hold on. This man averaged 28, 11, 9, and 9.7. So basically a triple dub.
Wow.
They were the only Western Conference team to go undefeated. I know everybody talking about James Harden did it. James Harden is unbelievable.
He's unbelievable.
Averaging 39.3 a game. Phenomenal. But old GOAT James. And I told you, Skip Bayless, I think you will agree with me, though, Skip. At no point in time last year, and especially after that groin injury, did LeBron James look as explosive as he does right now. LeBron James is on a mission, and I told you this. See, everybody's surprised, like, look how great LeBron played. I told you what was, I foretold.
You did?
I foretold of stories. That's what I am. I'm a storyteller, Skip. Yes.
You're a seer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I told you what. I said, Skip, y'all, Hazonia blocked this shot, run it back. I mean, you just, the low lights, and you still.
You want to see it now? I'd love to see it.
And you still bring up the man low light. But Skip, he's playing unbelievable. Yes, he deserved player of the week. He's been playing unbelievable, and he doesn't low manage. Just imagine, can you imagine if LeBron James could play every other game or no back-to-backs?
Oh,
He said, look here.
I like
He
people
said, I
who
don't know
play.
how many, he's kind of like, he said, I don't know how many games I have. Like I said, Jenny, my age, I'm 51, going to be 52 in June. I only got about 25, 30 summers left. See, that's how I don't measure years. I measure summers. Because summers, bright, sun comes out. I only got about 25, 30 left. So LeBron James said, I don't know how many more NBA seasons I got. And the ones that while I'm playing, if I'm healthy, I'm going to go out there and give people that work. Ain't there no load manage. I don't do that. Because, there might be some kid that scrunged up his money, sold lemonade, cut grass, mowed, collected tires or something, saved up all this little pennies, like my girl would say, pennies, to come see me play. And there here I am sitting on the bench. Nothing wrong with me, but I just want to load manage on the potential of I might, save some. No, that ain't what we do.
I don't want to hear about another pulled groin.
Hold on, time out. Did you worry about a pool going with Michael Jordan? When he played 9 seasons of 82 games and another season with 80, when he was, how old was Michael? He played all 82 games in at the age of 40. And I didn't hear Skip Bayless say one time about anything him getting hurt. Now the man want to play, and he putting up historic numbers. He and AD, they're not just great. They're on a historically great pace. And now y'all want to minimize it. Here we coming. We want what's rightfully ours. The Larry O'Brien Trophy is going for to his rightful place.
Really?
El Segundo. It's going to be in El Segundo.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm going to get me a picture with it.
El Segundo, yeah.
So I'm thinking back to this past week, and wasn't it at Orlando that LeBron got body bagged by Bamba?
25-10, he had a triple dub.
He got body bagged. Right at the rim, he got body bagged. And I'm surprised he sprang back to life in time to play on Friday at Miami. Right?
Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, had Miami lost a home game this year?
No.
Who hung that L on them?
The Lakers finally did.
What you mean?
So what happened, given Western Conference Player of the Week, what happened in the first half at Miami? Help me out. The Western Conference Player of the Week, and I put big quotes around it, had 7 turnovers in the first half. It's hard to have 7.5.
No.
And I got to wonder if LeBron went back to South Beach and maybe stayed up a little too late the night before, because it happens to everybody
we don't do that.
when they go to South Beach. You do that. You do that.
I'll go do that.
I know, that's what I'm worried about.
Maybe you don't do that, but he is capable of doing that when he goes back to Miami. And he looked like he was completely out of it for a whole half, and they trailed 59-51 at halftime. And LeBron said right after the game, my teammates got on my, excuse my language, ass. They got on my ass, he said after the game, and they told me I'm being too passive.
Dude.
He was just a little, like, a little wiped out.
No, it wasn't like, and that's what I told you, Skip. I said sometimes I think he goes out of his way to try to get AD and others involved without looking for his shot. You can do two things, and he started doing that in that third quarter. in the fourth quarter, and we got out of there with a win.
Yeah, you got out of there barely with the win because you were up 8 in the fourth quarter with 3:26 to go.
Yeah.
I watched this game, and I'm thinking, this is over, and I told her,
It was.
I can probably turn this off, and then I'm kind of,
Wait.
I got the remote. I'm like, she said, change the station. Change the station. We got to watch something else.
Yeah, what does she wanna watch?
I'm like, hold on.
Couldn't
Hold
do
on.
it.
Again, you got to hold on.
You were hoping. You was hoping.
No, I wasn't hoping. I was just amazed because LeBron took one shot in the last 3:26 of that game, a 17-foot sort of follow-away jumper, and he missed it. And here came the heat.
Yeah.
So LeBron was not able to close, and with 4.2 seconds left, guess who had the ball in his hands? And a couple of Lakers kind of ran together, and all of a sudden, Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Butler had a 3 to tie, and it was a pretty good look. It was a 3 to tie the game, and I was stunned by it. And Anthony Davis recovered in time to at least lunge sideways and get a little hand up.
DPOY,
Whoa.
Defensive Player of the Year.
You know
AD.
what? You know what? He was, how can I say that? WCPW. He was Western Conference Player of the Week.
No, he wasn't.
WCPW was Anthony Davis.
Anthony's already been there twice, Skip.
Yeah.
But let this sink in for a second. We went to Miami. We may or may not have partook in the Miami scene.
You may or may not have.
And guess what we did, Jenny? We hopped the flight to went to see Bronny win the MVP
did.
against his
Right.
alma mater.
And you know what? I got no issue with that
That was
whatsoever. He deserved to go there. He should have gone there. I'm good with that.
That was
I'm
great.
sure it was hard
And
on
then-
him.
And then guess what, Jenny?
What?
We came back and went to the A. And you know what happened to the A? Magic City, here we come. Oh, we throw that thing right.
So
Make it rain.
let's
No.
talk about what
Make it
happened in the A to the quote-unquote Western Conference Player of the Week. The Atlanta Hawks are now 6-21, which is tied for the worst record in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
Only Golden State is worse in the NBA.
Yeah.
6-21 are
Right.
the Atlanta Hawks. And the Lakers barely prevailed in this
You know,
game.
barely.
Because LeBron in the fourth quarter went 1 for 4 from the three-point line and 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and the Lakers shot it very poorly, and here came those lowly Hawks and actually made a game of it. Once again, a game of it.
What did you say? Hold on. What did you say about the Cowboys? What does everybody say about the Cowboys? The Cowboys get everybody's best. What do you think the Lakers get?
Okay? But the Hawks don't have much of a best to give
They got
back.
Trey Young, who's like fourth in the league in scoring. And you see them threes LeBron was hitting?
Yeah.
Ooh, Jenny.
So here we go again. LeBron James with 15 seconds left in this game, 15.2 to be exact. He goes to the free throw line. It's a 2-point game. If he makes both, it's over.
It was over there
It's
anyway.
over.
It's over.
It's over. It was not over
Is it
anyway.
whatever?
And what happened with the first free throw? Whoops, LeBrick.
Oh.
Ooh, that was almost like that had air ball.
But you see this one? Hey, we already saw
that was
man.
it. We could see
Hey,
that
hey,
one all day.
We already saw
Come on,
that.
LeBron, make it. Come on, LeBron.
You do realize,
You got to get it over the rim to make it go through the
You
rim.
do realize, hold on, that's not 2 missed shots. You do know that's the same one that you
That
got to
was the
look.
same free throw.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
He did make the second one. But now it's a 3-point game. And guess what happens at the other end? All of a sudden, Cam Reddish winds up with the ball in his hands in the corner, the far corner. And there you go, thanks to Vince Carter. That's a wide open 3 thanks to... it was LeBron's man. Wasn't it LeBron over there? LeBron, you got to get out there. He didn't even play defense
Of
on
course,
Cam Reddish.
Because that's Cam Reddish.
Wait, that's the Western Conference Player of the Week is LeBron
Hold on.
James, and he didn't even get
Hold on,
out
Skip.
on the shooter.
Skip.
Cam Reddish made a bunch of those at Duke now.
Hey,
He won
no, he
the
didn't.
game at Florida State.
Yeah, he won one game.
Yeah.
But think about it. And everybody, and remember, his team, the rookie class said he's most likely to be rookie to have the greatest
That is
success
true.
long term.
Yeah.
But that with LeBron didn't even move.
He didn't even move
because you
because
know why?
at-
Because he ain't gonna make. He ain't about that.
Year 17, he's not going to play a lot of defense.
No, just hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
Pick
on.
your spots.
Where's our defensive rating?
Yeah.
We're still top 10 defensive rating.
If
when he
that goes in, the Hawks are going to overtime.
2 of 7. When LeBron guarded a man on Sunday, they were
Wow.
2 of 7.
Huh. So I think I just demonstrated what a bogus award
No,
this
this is
was.
good. Skip, don't do that.
It's fraudulent.
No, hold on. Skip, can I interest you in 28, 11, and 10? Can I interest you that in 3 and 0?
The takeaway numbers always look good for LeBron, but you have to read between the lines. You have to see the 7 turnovers in the first half. You have to see the no defense. on the
Whoa.
last shot.
Hold on. Now, Jenny, here's somebody when I say look at Dak Prescott, what he did in the first 3 quarters. Jenny, are there 4 quarters in a football game?
Yes.
Are you allowed not to play the 4th quarter? Okay, he had 7 in the
Did you
first half.
just
What he
put
did?
Dak Prescott in the same conversation with LeBron
think
James?
so.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop it.
They do belong in the same
I meant Bronny James.
Oh,
yeah, Bronny James and Dak in the same thing.
Yeah, because Dak is clutch, LeBron not so much.
Don't do that, Skip.
And he's got the late game free throw demons. They're just eating him alive.
What about them late game threes that he hitting from Dahlonega? If you're from Atlanta, you know. Hit one from the bluff and Cascade.
I don't remember.
Watch the game Sunday.
I did.
So you saw them deep threes he was hitting?
The Lakers, he made one in the fourth quarter. He was 1 for 4.
They call it the logo LeBron.
Really?
He hitting from the logo the Hawk.
Well, the one logo I keep looking at is the free throw percentage for the year.
Oh, that
and it has
one.
plummeted to 68.3%. 5, and you bet me he'd be 75 or above. So now he's got to hit like 100 straight to get back to 75.
All of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shannon.
Yeah.
You might as well just pay
Man,
up.
this is your joke.
Might as well pay up.
But you know what, Skip? I mean, you couldn't give Superman all the superpowers.
Yep.
I mean, he got X-ray vision.
That is true.
I mean, but you couldn't give him a Batman belt. And
You know what?
you couldn't give him everything.
That is true.
He can't swim like Aquaman. I mean, just imagine you gave Superman all the superpowers.
He is a flawed superhero.
Don't do that, Skip Baylor. Stop.
Flawed.
Stop.
Yeah.
Even everybody. Superman had kryptonite.
Yep.
Fonzie had liver. Everybody got a weakness. Every man got a weakness. So everybody got a vice, Jenny. Jenny is shopping, online shopping.
I didn't know Fonzie.
My bad, Ace.
Don't call me out on that.
I didn't know Fonzie
Love
was
it.
a superhero.
No, I'm just saying, but everybody got a weakness. Every man got a vice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got to,
What's yours? You want to admit it since it's mine
I
out?
might have made a couple of purchases over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, a couple nice things for
Couple of
yourself.
nice things.
Treat yourself.
That might be
Everyone's got a
making
vice.
their way onto the gram.
The only